1300 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The Prime Minister will address the nation this evening. Pakistan Railways will operate 9 special trains to facilitate Sikh pilgrims coming from India for Baisakhi celebrations. A bullish trend has been witnessed in the Pakistan Stock Exchange with 550 points increase in the 100 shares index. The Palestinian Prime Minister has warned that accelerating Israeli settlements in the Palestinian territories would undermine the two-state solution. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan will address the nation today after chairing the Cabinet and Parliamentary Party meeting of the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. In a tweet, Imran Khan said his message to the nation is that he has always and will continue to fight for Pakistan till the last ball. The Election Commission of Pakistan held a meeting on the current political situation of the country today. The Chief Election Commissioner presided over the meeting. The Lahore High Court has turned down the objection raised by the Registrar Office on the petition by the opposition leader in the Punjab Assembly, Hamza Shahbaz, on the court's help to hold the election for the Chief Minister's office. In a hearing today, the High Court summoned the Advocate General Punjab immediately. In his arguments before the court, the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz lawyer Azam Nasir Tadar said the largest province by population is deprived of administrative head. Meanwhile, the court adjourned the proceedings of the case for a while. On the eve of the Baisakhi celebrations, the Pakistan High Commission in New Delhi has issued over 2,200 visas to Sikh pilgrims from India to participate in the annual festival scheduled to be held in Pakistan from the 12th to the 21st of this month. According to Pakistan Foreign Office, the issuance of visa is covered under the framework of the Pakistan-India Protocol on Visits to Religious Shrines of 1974. The visas issued from New Delhi are in addition to the visas granted to Sikh pilgrims participating in these events from other countries. Over 2,500 Sikh Yatris will come to Pakistan through Wagah border crossing next week to celebrate the Baisakhi festival. The Pakistan Railways has also planned to operate 9 special trains from April 12th to April 17th to facilitate the Sikh pilgrims coming from India for their religious rituals. In the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir People's Democratic Party, President Mehbooba Mufti has expressed shock over the incident in which several civilians sustained bullet injuries by the Indian troops in Hindwara area of Kupwara district. In a tweet, she said India's interference in religious matters by its unwarranted surveillance of a simple act of offering prayers shows that Kashmiris pay dearly for the illusion of Naya Kashmir. A bullish trend was recorded in the Pakistan Stock Exchange at the start of the business this morning with 550 points increase in the 100 shares index. The 100 shares index was trading at 44,290 points. The Palestinian Prime Minister Mohammed Ishtai has warned that accelerating Israeli settlements in the Palestinian territories would undermine the chances for peace and the two-state solution. In a statement, Mohammed Ishtai said Israeli measures, mainly the seizure of land in the West Bank and Al-Quds, will further escalate tension. Meanwhile, the Israeli police martyred a Palestinian during exchange of fire in Tel Aviv this morning. Saudi Arabia has restored diplomatic ties with Lebanon after a 5-month break by returning its ambassador to Beirut. In a statement, the Saudi Foreign Ministry said ties with Lebanon resumed after remarks by Prime Minister Najib Mikati expressing his commitment to cooperate more with Riyadh and the Gulf Cooperation Council to stop political, military and security activities that affect Saudi Arabia and other Gulf states. The crisis between the two countries erupted in October last year when former Lebanese Information Minister George Kordahi criticized Saudi Arabia for its stance on Yemen. Foreign ministers from the Gulf Cooperation Council states held a session in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and discussed a number of developments. The session, chaired by the Saudi Foreign Minister Prince Faisal bin Farhan, also reviewed regional and international issues and fight against terrorism. The United Nations Special Envoy to Yemen, Hans Grundberg, briefed the Council on the latest situation in Yemen. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.